Yo guys, what is going on? It's Fen here again, and today we're almost finished. Well, in fact, we have finished normal mode. It's been a long struggle, longer than I would have liked to spend on normal mode, but hey, that's how things are. So we're finally on to nightmare mode, which is going to be extremely fun. I was actually going to solo it all and just, you know, play by myself, but well, it's not fun playing with yourself, if you know what I mean. So always gets other people involved. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing with my brother, who I'm not sure what he's playing. I think he might be playing either Demon Hunter or a Monk. It's one of the other, I'm not quite sure. But he's going to be playing one of them classes, and we're just going to have fun. Now, if memory serves me correctly, the more people you have in your group, the harder the content becomes. And that's basically what defined Diablo as being so awesome. So I hope that still is the case. I do believe it still is the case, so that's going to be awesome. So it's going to be harder when we get to the harder modes, and that's what I want. I want a challenge. I don't want it to be face rolling. It's just boring that way. So really excited to get this going. He's currently on nightmare mode himself. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to record the bosses again on nightmare mode, show you the tactics that we use, and just generally have a good time, I suppose. If there's anything specific you guys want to see, as always, leave a comment. So here I'm basically fighting Diablo. Extremely easy boss. Just he took quite a while to kill, even with my okay mediocre damage. How much damage do I have? I've got some in between 500 and 600. I think it was about 590 last time I checked. So I know on the harder modes, if you do get caught in the little bone traps, he probably would one-shot me, being so squishy and all. So definitely need to be careful of that. But you know, doing these easy modes, it's nice to understand what the boss abilities are and what's key to avoid. At the minute, I'm using the Voodoo guy, which is my E ability, and he is absolutely useless on Diablo. He doesn't do anything. So a big mistake there, using an ability that doesn't do anything. I could have changed it during the fight, but I didn't really need it. And to be honest, I don't really know what other ability I would use that would benefit me. I mean, he did kind of play a part in this little section. He did turn my inner self into a pig, so I suppose it would be useful at some point, maybe in a group scenario. Because let's face it, being a witch doctor, we've got quite a lot of CCs, but we don't have that many damaging abilities. We've only got a few, and also that we don't do as high DPS as the other classes, and we don't have the survivability other classes have. So we do have, you know, some really bad cons for the witch doctor, but I guess on the upside, it's more of a challenge, I suppose. I'm not saying witch doctors are really bad in comparison to other classes, but they are very weak in comparison to other classes. I know my barbarian, which I've got, is like level 30 something. He wrecks face. He destroys everything, and he's so strong as well. And even if you do go pure defensive on a champion like a barbarian, the damage is still pretty good. Now for classes like demon hunters, they're the top DPSs in the game, or should I say were. I'm not sure if they still are, considering they got nerfed so hard, and because they basically relied on the attack speed, which got nerfed, so now they don't do as much damage, which is good. You know, having a class that can just face roll anything, quite boring. And it was like that when I first started playing Diablo 3. People were picking Demon Hunters. I'm like, should I play Demon Hunter? I basically started playing the Demon Hunter. I got to like level, I think it was 9, and then I thought, oh, can't be bothered with this. The Demon Hunter just didn't have that oomph about it that I wanted to play. So I've got every other class apart from the Demon Hunter, just because Demon Hunter doesn't fit me at all. The Witch Doctor, however, and the Wizard, I do enjoy the Wizard. Again, I do enjoy the Barbarian. Just being a tank, like a big tanky dude, I really like that. It's something I like doing, as you guys know, if you've watched my videos in the past. I love tanking, I love playing support as well. I'm not a big fan of doing DPS, I don't know what it is. I don't, maybe it's just Blizzard games, I have no idea. I just find that the like supporting or taking on the damage appeals to me more than, well, just doing pure DPS. So as you saw, I killed Diablo. The loot I got was horrible. It wasn't even good for the next act. So the gear I do have, excuse me, the gear I currently have on is good enough for the next act. As you can see here, I'm just identifying all of the items that I got from the various bosses. As you can see, none of them are really that great, but what can you expect from normal mode? I think the gear I've currently got is like from Hell, maybe, somewhere around there, or perhaps even Inferno. I'm not quite sure where my friend got it from, or where the person who put it on the auction house or whatever got it from, so no idea how you tell which zone or which mode you got it from. If you know, then please let me know, and then I can actually start gearing properly. So here you get the good old congratulations scene, and I wanted to leave this bit in because I want to show you guys how easy I kill these mobs by myself on Hell. So I don't think I'm gonna, not Hell, excuse me, Nightmare. So I don't think I'm gonna have any problems whatsoever actually soloing this entire Nightmare mode. It's just, I think it's going to be extremely easy. And of course, you know, the more bosses I kill, the more items, hopefully upgrade items, I will get, which is what we're after really. We want to gear up to get into them Inferno modes. I know that Hell Act 3 and 4, I believe, drop like level 61 or 62, 63, that type of items. I don't think they drop 63. I think only Inferno drops 63, but also, of course, Inferno can drop 61 too as well. As you can see, this is, of course, Nightmare mode, and these die extremely fast, which is awesome. I did change out my soul harvest to suck back life instead of mana, considering I don't really use much mana, if I'm honest. I use the rune, sorry, not rune, I guess it's the passive ability that you can choose from. It basically increases the mana cost of all my abilities, but it also increases the damage the abilities do by 20%. So I'm more of a glass cannon, if I'm honest. Now, I really love this part because I use Locust Swarm. Not this section, just the mobs after these mobs. As you can see, I just chill out and my Locust Swarm just does all the work for me. It's quite fun. But yeah, guys, we are now on the harder mode, which is going to be a lot more fun. Finally off that crappy normal mode. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed playing Diablo, and again, I'm still going to be playing Diablo. But yeah, we're going to be doing harder modes, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be doing it with other people as well, so that's going to be more fun. I probably might record the Skype conversations, depending on what we're doing. And here, I used all my abilities, just to show you guys what abilities I will most likely be using throughout Nightmare mode. Again, this isn't 100%, I'm still going to experiment, find out the best abilities for me to use, because I need to feel comfortable using them. So guys, cheers for watching, hope you subscribe, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, and yeah, leave feedback, leave a comment, whatever. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace guys.